Alright, sorry about the cut off from the E minor when I did finish it, but I didn't realize that my camera cut off for some reason. Alright, so I'm going to actually go through Build My Life again, and I'm going to practice some of the harder and the easier ones, but this time I'm going to go through with mostly the easier chords without adding the extra stretching of the fingers. So this is Build My Life on G and C. It's actually in the key of G, and it has G and C in it. It actually has a G over B, which is like a 1/3. But I don't know how to play that on the guitar yet, so I'll look it up eventually. But anyway, so we start down here at the bottom. Worthy of every song we could ever sing, worthy of all the praise we could ever bring, worthy of every breath we could ever breathe. We live for you. Jesus, the name above every other name. Jesus, the only one who could ever save. Worthy of every breath we could ever breathe. We live for you. We live for you. And holy, there is no one like you. There is none beside you. Open up my eyes in wonder and show me who you are and feel. Oh, feel that. I'm G, hold up. Who? So let's go back to C. Show. Come on, hold it. See, I'm taking that daggone C there. Show me who you are and lead me. Lead me in your heart and feel me in your heart and lead me in your love to those around me. Okay, so I promise you this is going to progress and it will not sound hot as you miss like it's sounding right now, but that is kind of my progression there. I'll probably put a little bit 10 more minutes into it, but I'm gonna leave this for now and go to my vocal stuff because I do want to continue to work on that situation with hills and valleys. So I walked among the shadows, you wiped my tears away, and I sing pain up, and my heart, gosh, give it, take away, I'm feeling in your love. Here we go. On the mountainside, so la 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 Hey, making sure I can go up and down. Okay. 1, 2. So remember with this one, I am trying to make sure that I shape my mouth for the way that I want the words to sound as they come out. Make sure my tongue is in a good position, but I also want to make sure that I don't tighten the back of my throat because that is going to further constrict the sound that's coming out. And it's very important to have that breath support and proper air coming out when you're in the middle voice. Like, goodness gracious. So, 2. On the mountainside, I will bow my life to the one who sent me there. In the valley, I will lift my eyes to the one who sees me there. When I'm standing on the mountain, I didn't get there on my own. When I'm walking through the valley, I know I am not alone. Let's go back to that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so for me, it just sounds really airy. It just sounds like, hello, the Mickey Mouse voice, as I call it. The Mickey Mouse voice. That's what I call it, the Mickey Mouse. It sounds very much like this when I'm singing it, and it's not cute. All right, so when I'm standing on, I'm going to do my wah, 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 wah. Because wah, wah, for me, helps me to get in a specific position in my mouth to where I don't feel any strain, but it can sound pretty natural coming out. So, wah, 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 wah. So it's so much fuller when I do wah. It sounds weird, but it is a lot fuller, and that's the fullness that I'm looking for, as opposed to when I'm standing down, where it goes way back in the back of my mouth. I feel like I'm swallowing the sound. And when I do wah, it goes wah, 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 wah. So let's see. When I'm standing wah, 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 wah. When I'm standing wah, wah, the mouth wah, wah. So using wah in the place of the words I'm trying to replace, and then I'll eventually ease the real words in. So wah, 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 wah. When I'm standing wah, 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 mouth wah, wah. When I'm standing wah, the mouth wah, wah. When I'm standing wah, wah, the mouth wah, wah. All the while trying not to tighten here. So when I'm standing on the mountain top, or not the mountain tops, mountains, so when I'm standing on the mountain, I wonder what that sounds like to hear it. So when I'm standing on the mountain, wah, 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 wah. So in my mouth, I feel it tall. When I'm standing on the mountain, I didn't get there on my own. When I'm walking through the valley, I know I am not alone. So when I'm standing on the mountain, I didn't get there on my own. When I'm walking through the valley, so I think it's all with how I shape, like, so the A sound. When I'm walking on the mountain or walking through, the ah makes me automatically drop it back, and it needs to be a lot more forward. So when I'm walking on, not me, when I'm walking through the valley, I know I am not alone. So I think what I'm going to focus on is shaping the right letters and making sure that those letters are not so far back in my mouth with a ah, but rather an ah. So it's an ah here as opposed to ah back there. So I'm going to go through that one more time and then practice the rest off camera. So let's see. When I'm walking through, when I'm standing on, when I'm standing on the mountain, I didn't get there on my own. When I'm walking through the valley, I know I am not alone. A little bit better. All right. Oh, I forgot to say the date too. Today is Wednesday, the 17th of January, 2018. It is another weather day. But I have done really well today in practicing piano and everything. So you have a wonderful day.